So it's kind of tight in my mom's room. So me and Mark were kind of panicking because we don't know what the fuck we finna have. So Mark like, shit, bro, where we gonna have? I'm like, under the bed. He like, under the bed. I'm like, under the fucking bed. Put the tops back. I'm like, you got some? Because here's the deal. We just risk it the fuck all. You better have some. He like, yeah, we shoot up under the bed. Soon as we get under the bed, Mark's like, we finna get in trouble. I'm like, shit, no, the fuck we not. I pull my phone out. He like, what you about to do? I'm like, I'm about to text Brianna. Because here's the deal. My mom is in the fucking house. But we don't know where the fuck she at. And I need to know where the fuck she at. So I text Brianna. I'm like, where's my mom? Brianna just did not text a second fast enough. Man, my mom and her best friend, which the one she called herself, her ride or die, Barney and Clyde, thick and thin friend, come walking in. When Mark see they feet, Mark almost died in his skin under the bed. He like, oh, shit. I covered his mouth. He like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So you hear Niecy, which is my mom's best friend, you hear Niecy, she like, girl, they out there drinking like fishes. My mama said, nah, them piranhas. She said they can drink as much as they want. They can drink it till they get drunk. My mama said, girl, you know, one dude, he came up there, he wanted a Long Island iced tea. I charged him $11. Now, I knew he was drunk. I knew I made it strong. He came back up there and ordered another Long Island iced tea, and I charged him $22, and he left me the tip. She said, girl, as long as they keep on ordering, I'ma upcharge their ass the most as I can. They tip me, I'ma keep upcharging them. So you hear Niecy say, girl, you know the dude I was talking to? So my mama like, yeah. So Mark is like still under the bed like, and all you hear is zzz, 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 and I grabbed the phone. That was Brianna texting back. But I had the phone. Yo, I had the phone on the wood because I was trying to cover Mark's mouth when they first came in, and I put the phone on the side. It was like, zzz, and I picked the phone up real quick. And so I hear my mom say, you hear that? And I hear Niecy say, no, that's probably my phone in my back pocket. She said, oh, okay. So she said, yeah, you know the dude. So my mama like, no, wait, hold on. Put a pause in that. You know that Brenda, I gave this bitch a piece of weed. She told me, oh, it didn't make me high enough. I know you got some different batches because you got batches that you get to your guests. And because that I know you got the strong shit. And she say, I was like, don't, bitch. How you gonna be ungrateful? How you gonna come to an event and you ain't got shit? So she say, I looked at that bitch. I said, that's all I got, girl. I'm dry, girl. I'm waiting on to get a delivery from my dad, which my grandpapa will bust people. He would bust people, right? And he would, you know what I'm saying, take whatever, like if they had like pounds of bud and bring it to my mom, which most of the police people that knew my mom and close to my mom, they would bring her half a pounds, or whatever they got off the drug dealers out there, right? So she said, yeah, get this bitch. This bitch was like, oh, she ain't had enough. Bitch, you know you coming to an event, you should be getting high. So Mark like, so Niecy like, yeah, you know I saw Thina out there. She was pissing outside in the front of your yard. She said, bitch, what? My mama like, bitch, what? She said that bitch gonna end up getting strangled. So she's like, no, let me tell you, man. So my mama like, no, bitch, look, the shit I'm rolling up is something different that I gave Brenda. She said, man, you gonna smoke the good shit. This motherfuckers know they coming to an event. They should have brought. So my mama steady going on about her part with Brenda because she past fucking blown. She pissed the fuck off, okay? She mad as fuck. She done, okay? So she gonna keep talking about it until she done. So Niecy jumps in, which she calls herself her best friend. She said, girl, look, listen, the dude I was talking to, he talking about he gonna take care of me and he'll buy me a new car as long as I do this, that, and the third. And I told him, do you know what my man do? And he was like, baby, do you know what I do? He like, I do construction working. She said, but I never told him May, girl self, I never told him what my man do, which he don't even know. My man is a motherfucking firefighter. So my mama was like, bitch, now that you bitch on the baby. She said, she said, I'm a Leo. I would have took that, ate it, and kept on going. She said, and spent it with my man. And so she said, bitch, no, but his friend was up there like, oh, I like the DJ. I like the little bartender. She petite. My mama said, he can keep liking me all he want to. But guess what? If you ain't got as much as money as my man and you ain't old as fucking about to die, because, see, I'm looking for somebody that's going to take care of me. I'm going to suck you dry. I got big knees, and he ain't going to be able to handle this. She said, girl, we finna smoke the good shit in here. We ain't going to go out there. So my mama like, we finna smoke the good shit in here. We ain't going to go out there because everybody going to want to motherfucking hit it. So they smoking. So Mark like, I got a bar. I'm like, don't bar. He like, I got to. I'm like, shh, don't bar. He like, it's a silent bar. It's all like, shut the fuck up. So Mark somehow fart, and I smell it. Mark farts under the bed. I don't know if it was because he was nervous or what the fuck was going on, but Mark farts under the bed, and all of a sudden, but they smoking. My mom is smoking. She done rolled up, her friend smoking. Mark done farted, but I could smell it. I'm like, he like. So I'm covering his baby like, your ass smell like ass. I'm like, shut the fuck up, that's your ass. So now we under the bed. All of a sudden, my dad comes in. We see my dad feet. So Mark scoots back under the bed. Like, I'm talking about swift. So I'm like, so my dad like, hey, this dude getting tossed out by the bouncer. So my mama like, who? So she puts it out. They both run. So you hear Niecy like, girl, what the fuck just happened? You been gone for a few minutes. So they shoot out. So I'm like, come on, let's go. So we shoot out. So now they already ran out downstairs. We run out downstairs. Now we see the same fucking dude that was just trying to go in on Mark and telling us that he need to get out the front door because the car is a little bit closer, right? The bouncers, okay, these are big buff, okay? Bigger than Rick Ross type guys, all right? They got this dude, two bouncers got him picked up. And they carrying, you can see him. So Mark like, oh shit, we coming downstairs, right? So as we going towards the front way, because Mark wanted to make fun, I'm like, no, because dude might have a pistol. We don't know what happened. So Mark like, ah! So Mark on the front, so we come back in the house. I'm like, bro, you gonna get us in trouble. I'm like, man, talk about the room. He like, mom a freak. I'm like, nah, Niecy a freak. So I said, Caleb, what you doing down here? He like, I'm with my new friend. And so she like, ain't he so cute? So she cuddling with Caleb, watching this Nickelodeon shit. They're watching Nickelodeon on fucking TV, and she's cuddling with Caleb. So I'm like, she like, he's so sweet. Your little brother's so cute. So he like, you know, being goofy. I'm like, Caleb, go upstairs. He like, but it's porn upstairs. I'm like, Caleb, it's nothing but adults down here. He like, you're not an adult. You're a teenager. I'm like, but still, I'm older than you. Go upstairs. He like, but I don't want to go upstairs. I went out there and got your check-in. I said, oh, okay. Mark like, look, forget all that. He like, I'm finna do that and we finna be ready. So Caleb like, do what? He like, none of your business. So all of a sudden, Brianna was like, she finna pour her a drink. So she grabbed the bottle out the fucking book bag and she get the pour. So Caleb like, what's that? And so she said, oh, it's Boom Farm. It's like juice. He said, I want some juice. I'm like, no, you can't. He like, I want juice. So she said, let him have a sip. Right? So Caleb took the Hawaiian punch bottle that she poured it in, and he took it down like, go. I'm talking about, the whole bottle. So I'm like, Caleb. So I grabbed it. I'm like, boy, you don't even know what it is. He like, ooh. He said, I feel it. He like, that's not Hawaiian punch. That tastes weird. I'm like, Joe, I'm like, why would you give him liquor? She say, he a little badass. That's why he cute. He like, I can take it. He like, I'm my mom's child. I can take it. I'm like, all right, you want to be grown? I'm like, so that means you can't tell on us. Well, I'm going to tell mom you been drinking. He like, can I tell mom I've been drinking? Because I'm going to tell y'all gave it to me. I'm like, but you know better. He like, oh, man. So Mark like, look, I'm finna go up here and do this. So he ended up rolling up and coming back downstairs. So he like, yo, come on, y'all, we ready. So he like, ooh, that's one of Mama's cigarettes. So he said, what? He said, that's what Mama say when I'm in a car, that it's a cigarette. So he said, I want to come with y'all. So Mark like, man, come on. He like, you better not snitch on us. He like, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. I'm not going to lie. And I'm like, wait, that is not how it goes. I'm like, it's cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. He like, yeah, in your eye. I'm like, in your eye, in your own eye. He like, whatever, let's just go. So we go upstairs, right? So we're hitting it. We're smoking it in the bathroom again. It's a joint. Because, you know, my mom only had tops. So we're smoking it, right? So Kayla like, let me try it. Let me try it. Y'all keep skipping me. So Brianna like, let him try it. I'm like, no. So Brianna mama texts her and say, hey, I'll be on my way in an hour to pick you up. So I'm like, oh, shit, you finna get ready to go. So Mark like, oh, y'all finna go in there and smash. I'm like, chill, we know I'm finna smash. He like, Roddy finna smash, smash. I'm like, stop doing it. I'm like, I'm not finna smash. I'm like, I like her. She like, you better like me. And that girl, whoever that ghetto ass bitch is, she better not be on you at work. Cause I come up to your job. She like, make sure you text me your job address. I'm like, all right. So Kelly like, can I please hit it? So she's like, let him hit it. Come on. He already know what we doing. So Mark like, here. So he like, okay, I'm gonna do like mom. What am I doing? So he like, so Mark like, put it to your lips. So he put it to his lips. And so Mark like, now inhale it. He like, well, like this. So he like, yeah, like you smoking it. So he said, so Mark like, stop. He like, and when I say Caleb start coughing, smoke start coming out of his nose, his mouth, he coughing real bad. Now, here's the deal. As he coughing, my dad is coming upstairs. So my dad knocking on the door. He like, Caleb, is that